Am I gonna still be able to have kids? Am I still gonna be able to nut? Am I still gonna be able to be great? Is my shit gonna look weird? Like, you know what I'm saying? So many questions in my head. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K2 back with another banger, man. If this your first time ever visiting my channel, I want you to stop right now. Stop everything you're doing right now and go subscribe to your boy. With that being said, man, before I even start this video, leave a like right now. Bro, my hair been getting drippy for real. Cause I ain't been able to get no retwist, no haircut. I've been cutting my own hair, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm pro with it. I got all types of clippers, man. Come get right, man. $50 a head, man. Come get right. Pull up, pull down. I got y'all, man. Man, my blonde turned brown. Ain't that crazy, bro? My blonde turned brown in like, I don't know, it has been a long time. I ain't gonna cut. It's hard to explain what I was going through without being so explicit. I think this happened in 2017, I wanna say, 2017. This around the time, you know, iPhone 6S's and 7s was still popping. 7s was relatively new, you know what I'm saying? All these 11s and XRs and shit, I don't think they was out at the time. I have 3 6s and I just got a 6S. So I'm geeking, you feel me? I'm setting my shit up and taking my good old time. The phone rocking with it, man. Niggas, who was messing with me? Come on, dog. I guess what they say happened is common in athletes, but I've never heard of this shit before. And this is around the time where I used to hoop a lot. You know, I was in the squad. Number 1 in the nation. I think this is right after a game night. Just took an L too, I ain't gonna lie. We got our ass whooped. Whenever we got our ass whooped and I did my thing, I won't be too mad. You know, I could put that flex, like, yeah, man, I put these niggas on my back, and it still wasn't enough. Yeah, it was after this game. I remember I was jumping up and down a lot in this game. Y'all gonna see why this matters later. So I get home, I feel fine, completely 1000% fine. You know, ain't nothing wrong with me. Before I go to sleep, I'm playing with both phones. And when I went to sleep, I left both phones kind of in my, like, by my private area. Somehow I just fell asleep on both phones. Not thinking that's about to affect me in no type of way. So boom, next morning I wake up. I got this aching feeling in like, it was my right nut, I remember. I got this aching feeling in my right nut. I'm like, damn, but it's like a feeling like I'm thinking like, damn, did I have blue balls? Did I have an explicit dream? Or, you know what I'm saying, what happened? You know, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened. But it's aching. And then it's really, like, at first it was aching, but like, it was bearable. So I'm just laying in bed, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna tough it out, see if it go away. Pain started traveling from my nut, like all the way up to my pelvis, and it just started spreading. And this pain was like, I'm talking like, it wasn't that bad at first, but after like 30 minutes, it was some excruciating pain. Like, I'm talking like, y'all ever been hurt so bad y'all couldn't help but make sound effects? It's like, I'm laying there in bed. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, what's going on? At this point, I'm knowing it's not blue balls. At this point, I'm knowing this. I'm hoping it's not nothing serious, you know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping like this pain goes away, because I don't really get injuries, you know? Me being from the jungle, you know what I'm saying? So I crawl upstairs, but literally crawling upstairs, I crawled upstairs, crawled onto the couch, laid there for a second. Pain just got to be being too much. I was about to go upstairs, get my mom, tell her what's up, but that's an awkward conversation right there off rip. She gonna think I'm burning or something. So I couldn't even get up after that point. I couldn't even get up and go up to get her. So eventually these niggas just heard me yelling. And I'm telling y'all, I'm literally yelling. Like, that's how bad it hurts as a man. If you know, guys, fellas, I don't gotta explain that. Y'all know, just nipping your shit once. Y'all know that pain traveling is terrible. Imagine that though, times 10, times 15, times 20. And it was crazy. Like, I'm feeling it from my nut all the way to my stomach, and it's, oh my gosh, this pain is so crazy. So I'm like, what's going on? I wasn't, sexually active at the time, so I know it wasn't no STD or, none of that. I know it wasn't none of that. My pops was thinking initially was that I had a hernia. And I think for hernias, like, you be requiring surgery and shit. So I'm like, no, I can't do no surgery. You know, I ain't never had no surgery before. I ain't never had no surgery before. So I'm scared as fuck. I'm like, no, I can't do no surgery. It can't be no hernia, Lord. Don't do this to me, please, please, please. And the pain was just so, like, I'm still yelling. Like, every time I'm talking this, I'm yelling. Like, you know how you just sitting there grunting forever. She like, alright, we about to go to the hospital. I couldn't even get up to get into the car. And I knew it was serious. My mom's called an ambulance. Because my mom's a nurse. She never, ever, 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 ever in her life called an ambulance for none of us. Even when I had to get like 10 stitches in my arm, she still didn't call no ambulance for me. She took care of that, boom, bada bang, took me to the hospital her damn self. Because y'all know that ambulance check be crucial. So when the ambulance came, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is serious. Like, I ain't never rode no ambulance before, and it's so crazy because I was on so much medication after that I don't even remember the ride there, you know what I'm saying? The paramedics come in, I'm thinking they about to just instantly make shit better, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how paramedics do. Nah, these niggas sitting there asking me questions, where does it hurt, what did you do, I'm like, I don't know. And then I started to think, like, damn, I did sleep with my phone next to my pelvis. You know, could have just creeped down and, I don't know, did something. I don't know, radiation from the phone. I don't fucking know. I'm not knowing what's going on, bro. I'm just in pain. I just need this pain to stop. Like, everything, my nut was just, it felt like it exploded. And then it sucked into my stomach. My stomach, pelvis, everything was on 1,000. Like, no position. Usually you could just crouch and make it better. No position could make this feeling better. Like, multiple doctors in the room. I'm scared as fuck for my life. I'm like, ain't nobody telling me what's going on. Ain't nobody telling me what they think. He's on dumb soft. Don't care though. Stripping for any doctor, male or female, because that pain was too much. I just couldn't do it. Damn, the way she was touching me, like, damn, baby, she want me. Yeah. One of the, oh my gosh. One of the female doctors, I forgot what type of doctor she was. Like some special shit, some shit, you know. Y'all know how doctors be, bro. So one of the doctors came in there and told me to drop my shit. You know, not about to question nothing. You feel me? It's a female. You kind of decent, not too old. You feel me? A little MILF, know what I mean? So I drop my shit like boom, like yeah, I'm packing too. You feel me? So just saying though, I'm packing too. You know what I mean? Even though it didn't make a difference. So she start, you know, feeling my shit. And when I looked down, I realized my right nut was dumb bigger than my left one. Like, it was swollen or something. Like I'm talking like dumb bigger. Like if this is the left one, this is the right one. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I didn't really look because I'm just trying to crouch and conserve the pain. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make shit feel better. But when I looked down there, man, Heems was uneven as ever. So she get the you know, analyzing shit. And then out of nowhere, she just twisted the fuck out my shit. Like I don't know what she was doing. I don't know. Like but it seemed like they talked about this before. Apparently what had happened was like one of my nuts had like twisted. I don't know how to explain it. Like it basically had twisted in there somehow, some way, and you know it's really rare for that to happen, but it did. And they say it's common to athletes because you know you do a lot of running, you do a lot of jumping, your shit get the bouncing, bing bang, slapping everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I did just have a game, maybe that's why. She twisted him hard as hell. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I let out the loudest scream of my life because that pain, oh my gosh, it hurt so bad. But then it started to feel a little better after that, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's just because like it made the pain dumb worse and then came back to the regular level of pain, you know what I'm saying? It still felt dumb bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, kill me now. I couldn't go through that excruciating pain. Like I couldn't walk, I couldn't move. This pain was just too crazy. But after they told me what was going on, I'm thinking like how the fuck my shit twist, but nonetheless I needed surgery. I ain't never had surgery in my life, so I'm like, damn, you can't just untwist me from the outside, cause I'm thinking like, damn, what's that gonna mean? Am I gonna still be able to have kids? Am I still gonna be able to nut? Am I still gonna be able to be great? Is my shit gonna look weird? Like, you know what I'm saying? So many questions in my head, and that's sensitive subject. I got my Medusa right there with me. I'm like, so they like, yeah, you gotta go to surgery. I'm like, cool, alright, bet, whatever the fuck to get this pain going away. And I ain't have to wait or nothing because it was that urgent. Like, it was like a right now type of thing. So boom, they give me prep. I can't remember too much, bro, because I was on so many drugs at the time. Like, these niggas gave me so much prescription, like, before, during, and after. Like, I can't remember too much of the details. All I remember is going into the operating room, put that thing on my face. And you know, I ain't never had like anesthesia or whatever the fuck they be using to knock these niggas out. So she put the mask on my face, she told me to breathe, count to 10. That's what I remember. I remember that. I'm thinking like, okay, fuck this, what you think, I'm gonna pass out? So I'm counting to like 10. I don't even think I got to 10 before I was knocked out. And that was so crazy because it was like that. Like, it was like I blinked. That's how I remember it. It was like I blinked. Because I remember opening my eyes again. I'm not even in the operating room anymore. I'm in the original room that I was in. And my pain is dimmed down a lot. Because I woke up forgetting I was at the hospital. I woke up forgetting that I was ever, you know, in harm's way. So when they had got in there, the nut had already untwisted. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, okay, so that's when the first doctor twisted my shit them hard. That's what she was doing. Okay, because I did feel relief from pain. It's just, it wasn't completely gone. But they still had to go in there and I guess they stitched my shits to the side. So now they say I got a 1% chance of my shit ever twisting again. So I'm like, oh, you feel me? I like those odds, you know what I mean? When you look at my shit, you can't tell. Like, it's 100% healed. Like, ain't no female ever noticed it. You feel me? Ain't no, cause you know how they get with the licking on the yada, I mean, but ain't no female ever noticed it. Of course I noticed it because I still feel that line in the middle, like that stitch line. You know, when it heals nice, but it doesn't heal like, you know, as nice as it was before. And y'all know the nutsack wrinkly anyway, so it wasn't like, it just looked like another wrinkle on the nutsack thizzle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if y'all want me to do some more story times, let me know in the comments, man. If y'all enjoy my story times, let me know in the comments, man. Show your boy some love, man. K2 TV shit, man. The gang, I love y'all, man. Listen, leave a like on this video for your boy. Go check out my other content, man. Hit the channel. Go check me out, man. I'm lit. I'm telling you, I don't just do story times. I'm lit, man. And with that being said, man, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. K2 TV. We out.